A lot of people ask me this one question, and it's mainly on Instagram, and people say, Will, what is the best tool to buy to start hand lettering, or what tools should I get just to start off in hand lettering? And I always say the same thing: a pencil and a piece of paper. Now there's a difference. Now there is a difference of hand lettering and calligraphy. Now calligraphy is mainly, you know, a dip pen like this one over here, if I can grab it. This one here, and you create like the old style writing, which is calligraphy, old style calligraphy, Spencerian calligraphy. Even brush pen is calligraphy, using a brush pen, using a hard edge, or using a Pilot Parallel pen, doing Gothic writing. That is calligraphy too. Hand lettering is more drafting letter forms onto a piece of paper. Now I do both. I do a lot of calligraphy and a lot of hand lettering. Calligraphy is great for me because I love just to get some ideas down, and I also love to just train my hand, because calligraphy is mainly used for training your hand, for me anyway, and I like to create pretty things very quickly. And this is an oblique pen holder, if you're wondering what it is. And basically the idea, if I can even show you it, I won't be able to, but the idea of it is if I'm holding it straight, it's going to do it on an angle for when I'm writing the word or whatever, so it stops me from bending my hand, and it makes it easier to have that italicized look to it. But with brush pens, I don't have one on me per se. Well, I do have quite a few. I'll just grab them from over here in my little pen pot. I've got this Copic brush marker here, which is a brush pen, and that is what I use for calligraphy. But the thing is, with brush pens, they're great, but they take skill to learn, they take time to practice, and everything else. But if you start drawing, you'll be able to get all those qualities from calligraphy to even different letter forms and any sort of shape of a letter form if you just draw with a pencil. And a lot of people, I think, they see these awesome videos of sign painters or like hand letterers doing brush typography. And you know, brush typography has really helped me with my job with logo design, because a lot of it is brush type, what I do. It's like old vintage brush type, but I can get all those qualities of a brush type within this one pencil. And if you're wondering what this pencil is, which I guess a lot of people will be, it's a Rotring 800 Plus, so I can like draw with it, basically. That's all it is. So basically I wanted to put out this video just to let you know that there isn't a specific tool that you need aside from a pencil and paper. If I was to start off myself, I got myself a brush pen and everything else. I've been doing a dip penning since I was a kid. This actual nib that I've got here was from when I was like, I must have been like 10, when I just took an interest in a museum. And it was only like a couple of years ago I picked it up and started going with the calligraphy with different inks and stuff. And you can see my practice here this morning, different inks and stuff. But if you wanted to go for that, go for it. But just so you know, like, make sure you're practicing your drawing skills as well, because then when a time comes where you need to draw a certain letter form, or if you're trying to draw a logo or whatever, just any sort of letters, then it'll be much easier just to make sure that you're on the ball with a pencil. Because then if you can't get it with a dip pen, which is this thing, then you can get it with a pencil, definitely. And it's also, I think you have a lot more control over a pencil, over the letter form too. It takes a long time, or it takes longer than it is with a dip pen, but you get good results of it as well. So I just thought I'd give you that little piece of encouragement on this channel, because I can. So thank you so much for watching, people. I'll be on back here again later on. Go to my main channel and see my newest video all about portfolios and how to design your portfolio, but also Creative Bars coming back next Monday, and it's going to be good. So I'll catch you guys then. See you in a bit.